What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing an updated makeup routine. I haven't posted a makeup routine video probably since like 2021, so this is highly overdue. I'll be letting you know all the new tips that I learned over the years and all the new products that I use. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop into this video. So first, let me moisturize this face. And I have to get like a good moisturizer. I don't even have like a real moisturizer. I usually just use sunscreen or the CeraVe moisturizer that I have. And I like to go in with some sunscreen. Black Girl sunscreen, y'all. And obviously the key to a perfect base, well, a nice looking base, is moisturized skin. Like, you gotta take care of your skin under that makeup because, listen, so I always start with brows. I always have, always will. I can't get into like doing my foundation, doing my whole face, and then doing my brows. It doesn't make sense to me. So I will be using this NYX Professional Makeup Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Espresso. So I gotta use my little hand mirror, and I like my brows to be straight. So I literally start off with like a straight line under, and I like to tilt my head down to do my brows just because I want my brows to be straight, and I just feel like it gives you a better angle if you tilt your head down. Like, and I do faint, very faint strokes. And don't worry about when you mess up, because we are going to use that concealer, you know, to clean it up. Looking scrum-dilly-yum, okay? Scrum-dilly-yum, and make sure y'all blend out the front of those brows. So I also have, I swear to God, I be like thinking my stuff is organized, but it don't be organized and I can't find stuff. Eyebrow, the brow lift, brow freeze stuff. I put my brow freeze on after, just because I feel like when you put your brow freeze on first, it's hard to like draw on it after. Like, it just makes it all like oily and greasy. Take it lightly and literally just brush those brows up, especially the front one, because I like my front to look like, you know, it's fluffy. Gives the illusion that I have thick brows, even though I don't. Next, we are going to prime our face, and I have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think this primer is really good. Next, we are going to go to our concealer, and this is the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 420. This concealer is great. And I like to let this dry. I like to let this dry just because I feel like it's a fuller coverage when you let it dry. While we're doing that, I'm going to take my NARS in the shade Macao, M-A-C-A-O. Put that on my hand. Take my foundation brush from e.l.f. And just blend that in where the concealer is not. And I don't really put makeup on my forehead just because, I don't know, I just don't. I'll use like some of the leftovers sometimes. Like, I do have a little, if I have a little scar, I do have a little mark right here that I'll use some for, in a beauty blender, and blend out that concealer. All right, let's conceal these brows. Oop. I just put a little bit of the same Fenty foundation on my hand. Take my e.l.f. concealer brush. Now, I don't really go too crazy with it. I just really just do like the bridge of my eyebrow, just because I like it to look a little, you know, a little natural. Get up to the front a little bit. Right here, I'd really just buff it out because, like, I don't want it to be too harsh of like a line. And I have this concealer, hydrating camel concealer in the shade medium beige. Oops. And this comes out like a lot at one time, so just make sure you're being careful when you're, you know, applying it. Down here. It's a little bit right there. Alright, so let this dry down a little bit. Take my setting spray. I like to bring my concealer up my nose a little bit, like, you know, just to give it that structure, give it that shape. Then I'll go in with the Beauty blender. Look at this side, and then look at this side. Like, come on, come on. Don't sleep on the beauty blenders, y'all. I know y'all be trying to sleep on them, but the beauty blenders held us down, okay? And I just blend out the rest of the. Blend this out. I take this little brush just because sometimes when I blend my nose with my beauty blender, it gets a little mixed in transaction. So taking that same blending brush and just like buffing her out. And then I take her for that excess to add our blush, our contour, and all that good stuff. I use the Putty Blush by e.l.f. This is in the shade Tahiti. And I don't even think y'all can see it. I wanted another color, but they were sold out, so. Like where you would put your highlight, that's where I put my blush. Use a beauty blender to blend this as well, just because like the moistness that it is. And yes, I wet my beauty blenders. Next, we're going to contour. I use the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer for contour in the shade Sunkiss. My e.l.f. small stipple brush. Mix her around, mix her around. And this comes out very strong. So, put a little bit there. And I use the eyeshadow, this eyeshadow C brush to contour my nose. And y'all, make sure y'all be careful, okay? When y'all are contouring. Like really concentrate, because it could go wrong. It could go wrong real fast. Get up in the brow. Just because, like, why not? My beauty blender. And just blend that contour out. And I like everything to blend together, so even if like your blush is blending, like just remember you're gonna put on more blush in the end, so. I used to have these small like beauty blenders, like these really tiny ones, and I don't know, I had a whole pack of them and I don't know where they went, but they used to work so good for just like blending out these little like contours and stuff. I think I just mixed up my concealer beauty blender with my contour beauty blender. It's okay. And we're gonna set this face, okay? I use this Benai powder. I've had this Benai powder for so long. I don't even know, like when it was popular, it was like, I think when I was in high school. But nah, girl, they sleeping on you right now. They're sleeping on you. That's fine. More for me. Take my moist beauty blender and I tap it on just to get that excess like powder off. Cause we're not like baking. We're just getting her right, like setting the girls. And I chisel my nose out. You want to be so careful when you're doing this, because if you do this wrong, like your whole, like, your nose just gonna be wrong. Like, it's just gonna not be right. Okay, we gotta set that chin. I don't really let it sit for long, but what I use to dust away this powder is my Fit Me finishing powder. Take that lightly, just dust it away. We are good. We are good. We're gonna add our blush. And I literally use this red, like in this NK palette. I got this palette from the hair store, like, and I take that red color right there. This powder on. Just makes your face look so much like warmer. And I put a little on my nose. I love hitting it above the eye right here. I'm going to wipe our freaking lips off because I hate when it's like, I hate my lip gloss is like powdery. I use this NYX pencil. It's been holding me down. It's all rubbed off, but I use it in the shade. I can't even see the shade, y'all. It's an eyeliner, but a NYX eyeliner. Like, it looks like this. I try other lip liners, and this is not as like, this is just so creamy and it's so easy to apply, and I just can't ever turn my back on this. And I like to start from the corner. I don't know why. Let's spray our setting spray, and then we're gonna put on our lashes. I would say I used the Urban Decay setting spray. Don't laugh at my travel size. Like, I had the full one. I had the big one. Don't play. They just didn't have it in stock anymore at the store that I went to, so I had to get the travel size. Let's add a little glow. I'm gonna use this Master Chrome Face Studio highlighter in molten gold. Find like a random brush. I had so many brushes, y'all, and I don't know what happened, but somebody be eating them. We're gonna use our finger because I can't find. Okay. And then let's put a little right here. Woo, that was a lot. I did not mean to put that much. Under the brow. Not me having one earring in the whole video. Like, why y'all ain't telling me, y'all? These are the lashes that I use. I'll let y'all read that. I got them from my hair store, Cherry Blossom Faux Mixed Length 3D Lash. Lashes are on. And then we're gonna add lip gloss. Just do this color. It's this pink. I got it from L'Oreal a long time ago. It's in the shade Doll Face. This is the color I actually wanted to do. I ended up finding it. This color is in the color Sensual, and it's more pink. I don't like how red this one is. Let's see if I mix it together. So y'all, this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I enjoyed doing it. I love doing my makeup. It's so therapeutic. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can see more videos of me. Thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time.